Baby, and if my bridesmaid's gonna act like that, who needs a wedding party? I just finished this book. Bridesmaid, I think Cate Quinn. This is my first read of 2026, okay? Now, I know you got books from 2025 that I told you to add to your list. But this is a quick read. This is a quick read, okay? And I don't even, out the gate, it come on. The book start off good. That's how I like books. You know, give me the tea all at once in the beginning, and then let's be detectives. I love a book that make you a detective. They show you the cards, and now we're solving the case. It come on where this girl is like this socialite, and like her wedding is like the talk of the town, okay? She's this rich socialite, bridezilla, okay? And they in a ballroom getting everything ready for rehearsal. Boom, one of the bridesmaids is, okay, unalive in a dress case, and then she's in her bridesmaid dress. So it kick on just like that. Now we got to figure out who had the bridesmaid, okay? Then the bridesmaid, right, she is a lawyer, and the person that worked with her is like this forensic detective or whatever, and they call her to help solve her old boss's murder, okay? Baby, when I tell you this book turned me every which way but loose, it still got me like in a chokehold. And I just finished it. It's only a 7-hour audio, okay? You can do that. Your 8-hour shift, listen to it, get you right where you need to be, okay? When I tell you, when you figure out who did what, you're gonna be like, that don't make no sense. Like, how you get that from that? Because who I thought did it, you gonna think they did it too. And when you put your 2 and 2 together, it is not gonna make 4. You think it's gonna make 4 because it kind of aligns, right? And you like, no, okay, well, yeah, no. You know, like the whole time you gotta add it to your list. You know, add it to the top of the list. I feel like whatever book you reading, you need to open it with this, okay? And if I was to give my ratings, because, you know, we're on this review system, if I was to give it my 1 out of 10, I'm going to give it a strong 8.5. A strong 8.5. Just because this is my first read of the year, so I ain't really got nothing really to compare. Let's give it a 9. Let's just give it a 9, okay? The plot, the storyline, how they connect the dots, the brains of the characters. That's what I be liking. The brains of the character detail, top tier. I would give that a 10, okay? The character detail, the synergy of the characters, like how it loop all together. Yeah, as I'm talking it out to you, it might be a 9.5. But I don't have nothing to compare to this year, right? So we're gonna revisit this because this is my first read of 2026. But I think you should add it to the top of your list. Have you read it yet? Have you read it? How do you feel? Do you feel we're at the top? If you've read it before, if you have, let me know in the comments. Like, let me know. But I'm gonna give it. Strong 9. 8.95. You know what I'm saying? Like a 9. We'll give it a 9. I want to know what you think. And I want us to talk about it. So this can be where we spoil it if that's what you want to do. If you want to get with it in the comments and you want to do spoilers in the comments, cool. You know? Make sure you just put spoiler alert, you know? If you want to message me, we can too, you know? If you want to talk to me on your post about however you want to do it. We need a group meeting though. Group chat, hit me online, all right? Hit me, cause yeah, let me know, because I'm driving and it finally put 2 plus 2 and it equaled 39 and I'm just like, oh my god. Help. Yeah, 39. Yeah, let me know what you think.